spread out through the park itself, there are little picnic areas that are scattered here and there. This is one of them where you can pull over and have a little picnic. Gives you a different look of the park in different areas. So if you didn't want to hang out at your campsite, need lunch, just make your lunch and head over to one of these really cool sites with a nice view, and you can have a different view every day for your lunch. And now we're approaching Campground A, and this is the tent camper area. There's also the trailhead of where basically mountain biking began in 1989 here in the state of Arkansas. That trailhead's in this area. Looks like they all got water. No electric, just water. And this is also where you find the trailhead to go down Lee's Creek. Really can't go wrong with any of them. Looks like most of the even numbers are on the interior of the circle or the loop, and the odd numbers are on the exterior. So if you went like near the creek or near the woods, that's where you want to be. Right over here, this is the trailhead for Fossil Flats, which is where all the mountain biking began back in 1989 here in Arkansas, apparently. Kind of cool. This area also has a bathhouse. And by the way, all of them have a Wi-Fi on top of the bathhouses. You can purchase the Wi-Fi. I think it's $20 for 3 days or 4 days. It's not the greatest Wi-Fi, but it gives you 1 bar, sometimes 2 bars. When you're near the bathhouse, you get a good signal, actually. When you're away from it, like we are, it's 1 or 2 bars. But we did it. That way we can check on folks, because there's 0 cell signal out here. We have AT&T, and we have Spectrum, aka Verizon, so no cell signal, so don't expect to get anything. But they do have the Wi-Fi at the bathhouses. Now also, this park has 2 different types of cabins. They got these little cabins here. I don't know what they look like inside. I haven't looked them up. I'll put a link to the website for the state park and the down there. But this one's cute little cabins. Looks like they got air conditioning. There's a bathhouse right here. I don't know if there's restrooms in them. I don't know if there's showers in them. I don't know anything about these, but they're cute. And there's some other cabins that are larger that we'll show you here in a little bit. And if I was going to do it, that's the way I would do it. Now, if you take this trail up, you got cabins 1 through 10 up this way. There's a road we just passed that takes you to cabins 11 through 18. My personal preference, these are the bigger cabins that I was kind of speaking about a while ago, and they look fantastic. And there's one that's cabin 6 that looks like it has its own little road up to it. It's kind of secluded. I didn't go up to it. Didn't want to interrupt anybody, but cool little place up here. These cabins are just larger cabins. Looks like a couple rooms. Again, I don't know anything about them. Here's cabin 6. There's an entryway up to it. It's right up here, hidden by its little lonesome. That's the one I would get if I came up here. But cabin 17 along here, cabin 17 was used as the the CCC when they built this as their headquarters back in the late 1930s, early 1940s. So here's cabin 7. And just cool, real cool little cabins, pretty large. I can imagine they're probably cool looking inside. I really like to see one. It's cabin 8. All these cabins are cool too. They're all right beside the road, easy to get to. Parking's a little weird on these. I still think I would go with cabin 6 all day long. But how beautiful is this? This has got 2 fireplaces. I didn't notice if the others do. Cabin 10. It looks like they got direct TV. Well, we're at one of those little picnic areas I was telling y'all about that's here and there throughout the park. And what a pretty place to sit down and take a picnic here. Take a look at that. It's gorgeous. Sorry for the sun. You got that creek with the water trickling through it. And then all around you have picnic tables here and there. Some up in there. You got some on the other side of the creek here. This is Lee's Creek. But they got these cute little picnic areas here and there throughout the park. And just, I don't know, nice to be able to sit down and just relax and take it all in. This is what happens when your dog smells like deer urine or something. There's something there. He has to roll in it. So down this way, so they call the camp store, cafe, and it's a swimming pool, and then the lake is down here. Y'all saw this. We hiked this, provide a little bit of that footage in the video you just watched. There's a pavilion that folks rent out. A couple days ago, there was a school field trip here. They had that rented out. A little area here, people letting their dogs run, chase the ball, frisbee. That's a little park-like area. That's cute.
Oh, look at that.
This is Camp Area E. This is where all the RVs and travel trailers are. This is where we are. They have a dump station, which you, I guess, don't really need unless you're coming in and needing a dump, because all the sites here are full hookup. Straight ahead there is the bathhouse for one section. It's basically a figure 8 shape, and each side of the loop of the figure 8 has its own bathhouse. All the sites appear to be pretty level. I don't see anybody as we walked around that had any leveling issues. hi. And everybody's just super nice around here. Here on this other end, this isn't the end we're on the opposite side. All the even sites look like about 52 through around probably 64. They're all on the creek side, and all the odd numbers are on the interior side. And down here on the end, you have a little softball field, kickball field, whatever you want to call it. There's also a basketball goal and a 4-square court. This is also the trailhead for the lake trail. And then here is the bathhouse for this side. So beautiful here this time of year. All the leaves has changed colors. The yellows are pretty vibrant. The reds are glowing through. Mentioned before, the bathhouses, they keep them super clean. We've decided to take our showers there. It's got great water pressure, plus we can both take a shower at the same time and get that over with, where we can enjoy more time together and around the area. Now this is the loop that we're on. It's the odd numbers from about 79 up to 87 are on the creek. There's our site right there on the left, site 87. A lot of people keep stopping and finding out what number that is. I guess everyone likes it. I know we do. Pretty empty right now. A lot of people's already checked out for the week. We're here during the week. Today's Wednesday. We're leaving tomorrow before the weekend crowd gets in. These sites over here, it's like 92 through about, I don't know, 100. These sites over here are a little bit unlevel. It's about the least unlevel ones I've seen. Looks like through 97. But I mean, they're still not too bad. Well, that's Campground Area E.